This is Goku-san DBZ, and welcome back to another vlog on news, or rather entertainment. First up, though, quick little mention in TV news. Of course, we're getting ready to see the ending to, of course, a series that I have loved for years, and it's getting ready to start its 15th and final season, of course, Supernatural, which is unfortunate. Definitely a great series, in my opinion. But also in news coming this way is, of course, in also TV news, or I guess internet streaming news. Recently, Netflix announced the fourth and final season of Stranger Things. Yep, one more season, and that is it. Now, quickly in movie news before I get into the video game news, which is the main priority of these vlogs. I'm filming as of Sunday morning. Right now, according to Box Office Mojo, the new animated Addams Family movie is projected to probably make over somewhere between 30 to 35 million opening weekend. So, it's right now projected to basically be duking it out with Joker for the top spot. Tomorrow we will know definitely who ends up winning at the box office. But for now, remains to be seen how exactly that's going to end up going down. Also, some quick news. I'm sure you've heard big in gaming news going on right now, because a lot of channels have already covered about like RGT 85, as well as Inside Gaming, many other sources, including even China Uncensored. And that is, of course, the controversy involving Blizzard, or Activision Blizzard. A big, well-known, successful player in the digital online card game Hearthstone came out on a stream in being pro, of course, support of Hong Kong and the whole situation between Hong Kong and China. Now, in that situation, because of being vocally in political opinion, in the end, Blizzard ended up silencing, suspending him for 1 year from Hearthstone. He was also banned. Not only for that, he also had like $10,000 in prize earnings stripped from him. Basically, it was a statement. Now, they released like their rules and everything, that no one can give any specific political opinion, whether what side you're on. So that's what they used as their excuse for silencing basically free speech. And obviously, though, let's be honest, what they obviously did in this situation is they did it to appease the Chinese Communist Party. Basically, because right now China is the biggest growing gaming market worldwide, and obviously Activision Blizzard wants a big piece of that pie, though. Last time I checked sales numbers out worldwide, from what I've seen, right now it seems like that right now, as of last year, earnings, about 22% of all of Activision Blizzard's earnings came from China last year. So almost a quarter of their overall revenue for last year came from China. So I'm not surprised after looking at those revenue numbers from Forbes. Yeah, it makes sense why they did. It is unfortunate that they did it because it's stumping free speech, and frankly, even though I try to stay out of politics for the most part on my channel, I am definitely pro-support of Hong Kong, and I'm very much anti against the Chinese Communist Party. That's my opinion. Everyone has their own opinions, but In my opinion, I agree with, and I'm very much ticked off at what Activision Blizzard did. I don't think it's right, though. Unfortunately, they're a business, and that's just how business works. That's how capitalism works. It's about profit in the end of the day. And whether sometimes may agree or disagree on it, they did what they felt was in the best interest of their business. And it's no surprise they decided to do that to appease the Chinese government, especially after statements came out from the NBA. And basically, that one particular NBA team has been completely barred from China. And also, the Chinese government is now heavily punishing the NBA for statements that came out from them. So they're going to be hurting a lot. Like, it's estimated that they're probably going to end up losing over $40 million in revenue. But it's not really that much when you look at how much NBA does and sells in North America. It's pale in comparison to what Activision did last year in China. Given they do well over $1 billion in China. But anyways, that's it for normal entertainment news and stuff. Of course, that was part of the gaming news. Also, quick mention, I am announcing a new top 10 list I stated I would mention on my next vlog. And with that said, my new top 10 list that I'm going to be releasing at the end of this week. Of course, it's not going to be a game sales list. The week after next, will be another top 10 list in sales. That list will be probably, I'm debating right now which console to look at, but I'm leaning towards probably doing the top 10 best-selling Nintendo GameCube games. So, stay tuned for that. But the top 10 list this week, I'm announcing, it should be interesting to say the least. I'm curious to see what people's opinions will be on it, but it's a comic book movie list. Top 10, in my opinion, personally, top 10 most underrated comic book movies. So stay tuned for that special top 10 this coming week. Stay tuned for more videos in the 2019 Soul Calibur 6 tournament. Coming today, I didn't upload anything yesterday because of uploading stuff where I just went, of course, the other day to see Ghost, which is where this jacket came from. Came from the Ghost concert, as well as this beanie also came from there. But anyways, I'll see everyone next time. Same YouTube time, same YouTube channel. And if you're wondering about that weird music in the background behind me, that's from Jet Set Radio Future, which of course I have a poster actually hanging right here of Jet Set Radio Future. So with that said, I'll see everyone next time. Same YouTube channel. Look forward to my next upcoming movie review, which is going to be on the 1990 miniseries Stephen King's It. So stay tuned for that. And in probably about a week or so from now, I will be releasing my Nintendo Switch game review for Deathmark. So stay tuned for all that, and for some more stuff I'm working on, since this is Halloween month. Anyways, I'll see y'all next time.